Hi, it's me again, and I am going to do another 10 meditations embodiment clearing session by using 10 meditations clearing statements while we create some sort of art slash line work slash writing slash whatever feels like coming out. And then instead of like my first demo video, me demonstrating a movement piece, I am going to put on some music and show a nature scene, a live nature scene as background, and allow you to do the movement exploration yourself while I create new 10 meditation statements as a response to the embodiment of the first set. So as I mentioned in the first video, this is all experimental. It's come into my awareness that I could potentially marry the 10 meditations clearing statement with movement and with art making, since I do all three. And so I am using this platform as my testing ground. I'm not interested in mass appeal. I'm interested in this work finding the people who most need it and who can most benefit from it. So that is the goal. And with that, I invite you to take out a notebook, art supplies, just a pen and paper would be enough. Right here next to me, I have a sketchbook. I have a couple of pens and markers, and I have a little pencil roll that has assorted colored pencils, brushes inside. So this is going to be me responding in the moment and creating 10 meditation statements as they flow through me as I'm creating the art. And I invite you to just feel into the words, into the energy, and make marks however feels appropriate for you in each moment. This isn't about creating a finished piece of artwork. This is about embodying the energy, moving the energy and the clearing through our bodies, and then responding to that when we're done. So I am going to begin. I invite you to begin with me, and here we go. And let's begin. 10 meditations, my work. Ten meditations, my work. 10 meditations, this path. 10 meditations, this path. 10 meditations, these choices. 10 meditations, these choices. 10 meditations where I have a choice. 10 meditations, this choice point. 10 meditations, wondering versus wandering. 10 meditations, wandering versus my direction. 10 meditations, feeling versus not feeling inspired. 10 meditations, where my inspiration comes from. 10 meditations, the new inspiration I must access. 10 meditations, my access point. 10 meditations, my unique keys. 10 meditations, my door. 10 meditations, my opening. 10 meditations, slipping through the opening. 10 meditations, slipping through the river. 10 meditations. Cry me a river. 10 meditations. What the river taught me. 10 meditations. Where my river's going. 10 meditations. Feeling aimless. 10 meditations. Welcome visitors. 10 meditations. Having versus not having friends. 10 meditations. What friendship really is. 10 meditations. What friendship means to me. 10 meditations. True friendship. 10 meditations. True expression. 10 meditations. Going on strike. 10 meditations. Going to explode. 10 meditations. Destruction versus creation. 10 meditations. What a waste. 10 meditations. What is a waste? 10 meditations. What a waste really is. 10 meditations. Changing colors. 10 meditations. My true colors. 10 meditations. My pure spectrum. 10 meditations. Playing in the spectrum. 10 meditations. Playing with fire. 10 meditations. Forged in the fire. 10 meditations. My forge. 10 meditations. My fire. 10 meditations. Fired up. 10 meditations. Laying down. 10 meditations. Rolling over. 10 meditations. My cross to bear. 10 meditations. What's unbearable. 10 meditations. What I'm bearing. 10 meditations. Having my bearings. 10 meditations. Wandering. 10 meditations. Understanding. 10 meditations. Crossing the bridge. 10 meditations. Under the bridge. 10 meditations. What's under the bridge? 10 meditations. The water under the bridge versus the water over the bridge. 10 meditations where I'm drowning. 10 meditations where I'm floating. 10 meditations where I'm finding my way. And we are complete. All right, so here is my quote final piece, and I'm only saying final because life is an evolution, right? Life is an ongoing process. Healing, clearing are ongoing processes. And so it's not about having a start or ending point. It's about this next step and this next exploration. Okay, this is my spread. And so the next phase, I'm going to have you look at your piece. Feel into your piece. Feel into your body in each moment and respond through movement. Even if that movement is as simple as walking, as swaying, as lying on the ground and swinging your legs side to side. Feel into your body as the energy continues to move and as we continue to clear. And anytime you feel inspired, look back over your piece, your paper, your marks, and allow yourself to be moved by them. And again, it's okay if these are new pathways for you right now. This is a practice that will evolve and develop the more we engage. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable enough to move, find some space. And I am going to put nature scenery right here in Rio Grande Park in Aspen, Colorado, on in the background with some music. And I invite you to move as I continue to clear. 10 meditations, moving forward. 10 meditations, forwards versus backwards. 10 meditations, what's backwards? 10 meditations, changing direction. 10 meditations, expected versus unexpected. 10 meditations, my expectations. 10 meditations, the winds of change. 10 meditations, muscling through. 10 meditations, gliding versus floating versus direction. 10 meditations, who or what I'm directing. 10 meditations, who or what I'm able to direct. 10 meditations, choosing direction versus allowing evolution. 10 meditations, my blind spots. 10 meditations, being blinded. 10 meditations, what's being revealed. 10 meditations, looking versus searching versus noticing versus awareness. 10 meditations, expanded versus contracted awareness. 10 meditations, ego. 10 meditations, the clutches of ego. 10 meditations, where ego helps me. 10 meditations, where ego blinds me. 10 meditations, what I'm manipulating. 10 meditations, the consequences of manipulation. 10 meditations, forcing versus flowing. 10 meditations, resistance. 10 meditations, resistance versus resonance. 10 meditations, deep resonance. 10 meditations, understanding versus knowing. 10 meditations, what I really want. 10 meditations, what I really need. 10 meditations, the echoes. 10 meditations, the hollows. 10 meditations, I'm so hollow. 10 meditations, I'm so high-low. 10 meditations, my song. 10 meditations, judging my song. 10 meditations, my momentum. 10 meditations, crossing my bridge. 10 meditations, being 100% fully, completely, and perfectly on a timeline where I have crossed my bridge. 10 meditations, being 100% fully, completely, and perfectly on a timeline where I have crossed my biggest bridge. 10 meditations, this new landscape. 10 meditations, my capabilities. 10 meditations, my statement. 10 meditations, inclusion versus exclusion. 10 meditations, the click. 10 meditations, making it click. 10 meditations, that clicking sound. 10 meditations, earworms. 10 meditations, the looping. 10 meditations, the Gordian knot. 10 meditations, unknotted. 10 meditations, the haves versus the have-nots. 10 meditations, noticing my gift. And we will complete. Me again. So I am curious how that landed for you, what the experience was like for you. Again, I am feeling my way through this practice, through this compilation of statements, words, art, marks, and movement in the body. I am curious about how these three elements can combine and amplify, perhaps quicken the clearing as we move towards embodiment and being present enough to make marks, to respond and move, to breathe, to feel, and I'm going to continue to refine this process, to explore and experiment, and and I'm excited to see where it goes. So thank you for being here.